Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. And today, guys, we're gonna do one of my favorite things about this game, if not my favorite. We're gonna be starting the Anju and Kaefei side quest, a side quest so lengthy, it spans the course of all 3 days. The 3 days. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But the first thing that we need to do is we're gonna play the Song of Double Time. Now, the Song of Double Time in Majora's Mask 3D, infinitely better than in the original. Anyone that disagrees is, well, blinded by nostalgia. Just saying. But this song alone is gonna make this entire side quest just that much more bearable and a lot easier to complete, actually. So that's really nice. And the first thing that's gonna happen in this side quest is that Gorman's gonna talk to this receptionist girl. Wonder what they're talking about.
I am of the Gorman Troop. I've made an appointment to meet with Madam today.
Oh, really? That should be fine if you just go in then. And yeah, this is the mayor's office. We never really came in here yet because it wasn't really too relevant. I mean, look at that photo. It's interesting to say the least. Very interestingly designed. But we actually want to beat Gorman into this next room and talk to the madam first before he gets a chance to, because it'll take a while. And hello there. Oh dear, what do you want, a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Neither really. Yes, I can see you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Kafei. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Sure, why not? Oh my, of course. You're an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Alright, and to start our quest, we have the Kafei mask. You've been given Kafei's mask and recruited to locate a missing person. For this, to inquire about the missing Kafei. Oh, okay. I'll be sure to do that when that comes to be relevant, and Madame Aurora asks you to find her missing son, Kafei. Cool. And that starts her little side quest in our bomber's notebook. The mayor's wife and one of the most influential people in town. She's in charge of the carnival and the post office. Neat. And hey, it's Toto, but not inside the bar. But before we do the whole conversation with them, where we get a little backstory of why the carnival time was canceled in the first place, other than, you know, the giant moon, we can actually come in here and read a secret diary as we step back onto a chair. Kafei's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I hope if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There is a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best as I can. So yeah, we get to see a little bit of Kafei's diary, but why is he missing if he has a wedding soon? And why is Gorman walk so weird? So many questions. And yeah, I like how he's just very sinister, and then he says, I'm trying to be all nice.
Madam Aurora, I am Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at the Carnival of Time.
Oh dear me, Gorman. There's a problem.
Meaning?
The opening performance I've asked you to do.
Yes?
They've been cancelled. Just now.
What's this? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me. I'm to work at this year's show. Or that was the plan. I am Toto, the manager of the Zora band, of the Indiegogos.
He arrived this morning.
Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay. And due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva in the Indiegogos, has lost her voice.
Why?
The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at the year's Carnival of Time.
See. And this means the Gorman Troop's job is... it's off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. Well, that sucks for Gorman, eh? Yeah, I kind of like that little bit of, you know, it shows how the catastrophes in other areas of the map are affecting other people. But that is just part 1 of this side quest. This is a very lengthy quest. And it's going to take us to all different parts of Termina. Well, actually, pretty much just Clocktown, a little bit of Ikana Canyon, but whatever. The first optional event we're going to do is here in the Stockpot Inn. If we get right before, I think 12:30 it is. No, that's far too late. It's like 12, I think, exactly noon. We'll see an optional event. Now, I'm going to show all the optional events you can do in this, but let me reiterate, these are optional. I will specify which ones are not that important, and yes, let's camouflage ourselves. So we don't arouse suspicion. I wonder if she minds that a 400-pound Goron is sleeping on her bed. Granny probably doesn't care. She has her chair, and there she is, guys. Pretty much everyone's, I don't want to say favorite character, but everyone likes this girl a lot.
Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch.
Grandmother, I'm Anju. Tortoise was my dad. You haven't had lunch yet.
I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away.
Not eating is bad for you. Please eat.
That's impossible, child.
Then don't eat my food. I give up. Oh gosh, if you read us another story, we'll be here probably till the last day. And Anju, the only daughter of the Stockpot Inn's caretakers. She's a little timid, very sweet and polite. Okay, it was nice seeing her. But she is gonna be more or less the main focus of this entire side quest. Nice little introduction to the character. Granny, I like that scene a little bit. She should leave and dispose of that food and return to the front of the inn. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna roll around this room as this giant Goron. Nothing bad will happen because, I won't just burst through walls or anything. I don't know, it's just funny to think about this giant lumbering Goron. Just move around. Let's follow Anju. Wait, crap, where's she go? I need to follow Anju because we need to see where the food went. Gosh, and hey, the cow's moving because we're running around. And oh my gosh, look at these masks, dude. Gosh, it's like, welcome to our inn. Become terrified by our disturbing masks. And where did she go? She didn't go on the second floor. I guess she just went to the kitchen, get rid of it. So yeah, there's a lot of waiting in this side quest. But, thankfully, like I mentioned before, Song of Zelda Time kind of fixes all of that. Other than some of these optional events, though. It's like, the events that happen in the 30-minute increments, you really can't skip time with. So you really pretty much just gotta wait for him. And where'd she go? She's not in here. She's not in those... Okay. Okay, I don't even know where... Oh, I think she did go upstairs. She went in the room. Never mind. Anyways, we actually need to talk to Anju as a Goron. And welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you waiting to stay the night? Yeah, actually. Oh, hello. You must be the Goron checking in today. Welcome. Let me confirm your reservation real quick. One moment, please. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Goron. Oh, I mean, Mr. Link. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Your room is the Knife Chamber. Interesting name for a hotel room, I must say. On the second floor, here's your key. Now, it's very important that you talk to her if you want to see the special event that this key lets us get access to, and you're not sure why, but apparently you had a reservation. Pretty odd. I'm not too sure what's up with that, but hey, I'll take the key regardless. And yes, if you talk to her as normal Link before talking to Goron Link, there can be some complications and you won't get the key. But as I said already, key's not really too important to complete the quest. But what if we talk to her with the Kafei mask on? Ooh, and that mask! You two, you're also looking for Kafei? Dear Kafei, where's my beloved gone off to? I just hope he's safe. Even just a single letter would put me at ease. I need to know if he's okay. Aw, poor Anju. Every day starting at noon, I wait for the postman to bring me good news, but, right on cue, the postman? It's way past 12, lady. Oh, well, there he is. Hey, postman, what's up, dude? Delivering mail, I see, and... what is this?
Here you are, today's mail.
Wait! This letter, where did you...
From the post box.
That's not what I mean. From the post box where?
From the post box somewhere.
That's not what I mean. Okay. And yeah, something off about this postman. I don't think you'll get too much more information out of him other than that. Let's try talking to her again. Yes, I'm looking for Kafei. She has a clue, apparently. She wants us to meet her at 11:30 in the kitchen in the inn. Now, this is where a problem arises. If you didn't get that key, it could become problematic to get back inside the inn, but there's a Deku flower right outside, so that's not really an issue. And alright, let's let the postman leave, and then we can see the next optional event, which, I don't know about you guys, I love this next event. So we're gonna skip time to, 4 o'clock to see this next segment. Yet again, completely optional scene, not important to basically finishing this side quest, but it adds a little bit of character to it. And why am I going over? 4 o'clock is over there. Yeah, 4 p.m., not a.m. Anyways, we will return into the Stockpot Inn, and there's a Goron with a rather large bag. What's up with that? I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations.
I made a reservation. Name is Link Goro.
Mr. Link Goro? I don't have a reservation under that name. There is one close to that, but...
What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather, so just sleep outside, Goro.
I'm terribly sorry. Oh, we stole this guy! I'm sorry, dude! I didn't mean to steal it! Oh man, I feel so bad with guilt, but... I don't know, it's not really the end of the world. For whatever reason, I just really like showing off that scene, and I wonder if he leaves and we can talk to him.
It's a hard world to live in, Goro.
Oh man, I've never felt so bad for a video game character. It was a complete misunderstanding, but we sort of need the key to see something like... I'm so torn. Either way, though, we need to play the song of Double Time and actually meet Anju at 11:30 in the kitchen for our secret meeting where we will discuss the plan to find Kafei. It's not really a plan, but the details. Anywho, and if you do have the key that we got mistakenly from that Goron, you can just go through the front door. But if not, there's this Deku flower over here that will make it pretty easy to find. Oh, this guy's sleeping outside. Oh my. Well, I guess he has shelter and all, and he is a Goron, but...
When it's gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is gonna rain, Goro. Goro. Goro.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. You can tell that it's going to rain. That's interesting. Is that one of his superpowers? Who knows? But yeah, Anju, she is leaving her post at the receptionist desk and heading over to the kitchen. Let's actually race her. Whee, we won. Can't say I'm that surprised. Oh my god, ew! There's bugs and... there's usually... Oh yeah, there is a fish, but I was blocking him. It's a little fishy in here. Hey, Mr. Fishy. What's up? Okay. I am far too bored. Anju, what's going on, girl? I'm terribly sorry we did trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. Received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? There's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here is my letter. Please put this in a post box. With this, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you see him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Sure thing. Thank you very much. Yeah. So we will deliver Anju's letter to Kafei, and it's probably one of the easiest steps of this side quest, because literally all you have to do is go to any of the post boxes in Clocktown and put it in, and please place it in the mail before the postman collects the mail tomorrow. Sure thing, we'll do it ASAP, because we want to complete this side quest as efficiently as possible, because there are a couple of places in which you can mess up. Now, the side quest itself isn't necessarily difficult, but there are a lot of steps, so it's best not to daddle and just do them as quickly as possible, basically. And any of the mailboxes will do, doesn't honestly matter. And now that we've put this in here, that is all of the activities we needed to take care of on the first day. Now, as I said before, this side quest is going to span throughout multiple days. And this marks the end of the first day of activities that we need to complete. So if you deposit that letter, good job, you're on the right track. And if you want, you could go save your game, at least on the 3DS version, to save your progress. But now, we need to play these Song of Double Time and start on the second day of events, which I think the second day is actually the shortest, so don't really have to worry too much about it. But yes, we're going to play the song at double time, and I recommend you're somewhere near the laundry pool, because that is the next area in which we're going to start to do steps of the side quest. So dawn of the second day has arisen, only 48 hours remaining. It's kind of funny though, once you kind of master this game, the whole time limit becomes sort of irrelevant. Yeah, a lot of people never played it because of that time limit, but little do they know it's kind of just there to simulate real days. And anyways, if you slash this bell, this guy in the yellow mask will come out. Anytime we get close to him, he'll re-enter his home. Yeah, so how are we gonna do about that? Well, we're gonna wait for someone else to ring it. Yeah! So we're gonna play the Song of Double Time, and I think we need to go around 3 o'clock. Yes, of course it's 3 o'clock. What other time would mail come? Basically, the postman has a letter for this guy, and he's gonna ring the bell. Right now, actually. And then the guy is gonna exit his house. Now, we can run inside, because apparently he did not lock his door. Because, you know, he's coming right back, and yes, they're going to talk very briefly on the bridge. And now is our chance to actually run inside. This is very important to the side quest. You absolutely cannot miss when that bell is rung and come inside of here. And man, that is a very odd-looking mask you have there, sir. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Definitely would not want that hung up in my home. You know, let's just hide here, dude. Just hide here. Maybe he won't find us. Be like, what are you doing in my home, sir? And I'll be like, just chilling. Ignore me! Ignore me! Well, apparently it worked. But no, he'll just ignore you, regardless. And hey, man, what's going on? Green hat. Green clothes. Angie wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? Yeah, man, what's up? Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Kafei. Oh my gosh! The Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a kid. A child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy at her shrine in the northern gate. But on my way there, a man hanging around the gate, a prancing man in a white shirt, he stole my precious wedding ceremony mask. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. I was so happy before all of this. So excited for my wedding. I got careless. I was distracted. And those punks took advantage of me. Oh my, I pity you. I know Angie was worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant. Give it to Anju. Alright, man, you got it, and we received the pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Even what we just talked about, a secret to everybody. Kind of a cool little reference to Zelda 1, but yes, a testament of love. The mysterious boy turned out to be Kafei. He gave you the pendant of memories to give to Anju, who's waiting for him. And now, Kafei is going to be added to our Bomber's Notebook. Now, like the Anju and Kaefei side quest kind of alludes to, it is primarily based around these two lovers and the catastrophe that has befalled them. First off, not only is Kafei, like, turned into a kid and his state just completely altered, but he also got robbed. Man, that sucks. But yeah, we'll help him out a little bit, because that's what we do. We're the hero of time. After all, and yes, the next step is to deliver the pendant to Anju. And that's pretty much all we're going to do with Anju for a little while, or at least all that's required at the moment. And, oh, did you meet him? Yeah, I did actually, and he has something he wanted to give you. It's from Kafei. Thank you very much. Yeah, you got it, Anju, no problem. I mean, I'm just here to help, and Anju's anguish has proceeded another step. And that face looks so happy. Well, that's good. I mean, she got some good news, even if it's not all good, and I've decided to wait for him. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Wait, what do you mean by wait for him? For how long? I don't know. Either way, though, the next optional event, we're gonna have to come outside. Now, as I said prior, if you didn't get the key, rest assured, you can still complete this side quest no problem. You'll just be missing out on a scene. It's fun to show off, and, well, you get 100 rupees out of it, so it's not all that bad. But it is still not mandatory, even though it is a little bit interesting. And the night of the second day, we're almost done with the second day, believe it or not. Not really a lot to do on here, and at 9:05, Anju's gonna enter this room. And over here is our room, which, you know, we got the key for, and, nothing in here but a bed, a chest, and something over there, and... Oh, hey, silver rupee, not bad. So, apparently stealing people's reservations pays off in the end, and... what's up with this wall? What a ramshackle inn. Is this room supposed to be first class? You can hear whoever's next door, for crying out loud. Well, whatever. We're staying here for free, so we can't expect much. Yeah, I guess that is true. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It's got nice wallpaper. It's 2 beds for 1 person. Either way. See, everything here's falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. Okay, Anju. We're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Kafei is really at Cremia's place. If Kafei is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Kafei really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married, it would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. But in the letter, he said he would definitely come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother. Thank you. Oh man, apparently Anju's mother does not like Kafei and thinks he eloped with another lady, and we know that did not happen. So let's do our best to, well, help these 2 lovers out. And man, it's I like that scene a lot for a lot of reasons. Mostly it shows, you know, people are very aware that the moon's gonna come down. It's kind of odd how they know the exact day it's gonna fall, because it's gonna just speed up. But anyways, if we hurry over to western side of Clocktown, and I think it needs to be 12 o'clock, yeah, so we're gonna play these songs at double time. We can see another optional event. If you don't care about any of this, you literally just skip to the 3rd day and then head over to the laundry pool. But because it's actually a pretty funny scene, I'll show it off real fast. So we're outside the Curiosity Shop at midnight, and it's very important that you did not actually attack Sakon the first night, or this scene will not appear. And don't hit him here either, even though I really want to, because he's going to be very important to the plots of the Anju and Kaefei side quest. Because as you can imagine, yeah, this guy's description perfectly fits that of the guy that stole Kafei's mask. Coincidence? No, it's not, and let's just wait for him to finish prancing.
100.
Don't be such a ruby pincher, you miser. 200.
Well, why don't I just offer you even less? And you know, this thing belongs to the bomb shop owners. How about if I tell them all about you?
Alright, fine, I'll take it. But you're guilty too.
Don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I'll buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need.
I understand. And the total is...
It's 50 now. So there you go.
What? You said 100!
Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands?
Wait, it's a deal. It's a deal.
Yeah.
This Curiosity Shop guy's taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share.
You stole the... He's like, man, this guy's cheating me. You stole the item, guys. That just explains what type of character this guy is. And now that we've taken care of that, that is basically the last event for the second day. We are actually almost done with the Anju and Kaefei side quest, believe it or not. Although a majority of the events are going to be on the third day, there's not too much left to do other than watch a couple cutscenes and do things in a very specific order, might I add. And yeah, so the song is double time. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress it enough how helpful this is to completing this side quest. It's just, oh man, before we just had to wait and wait and wait. It was a pain in the butt because, you know, you could only skip time in certain increments. And alright, so now, starting at 6 a.m., you can go to the laundry pool. There's not going to be a lock on it anymore. Very suspicious. I hope Kafei is alright. Hey? You the green hat kid? I got a message from Kafei. Kafei, I've known him since he was real little. When he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took me was one glance at the Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago, when he was just a little Kafei. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give you this. Oh, thanks! We got the Keaton mask! This is Kafei's mask of memories, accepting this keepsake. Doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now, Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. Oh, something else. You were given a special delivery to Mama! This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came to my shop last night. Now, Kafei sees him, and Kafei's color just changes, and he goes running after the guy. Okay, guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakon. I think he's from Ikana village. So, it seems that Kafei is trying to get his mask back all by himself, and is probably headed towards Ikana Canyon to find out what Sakon is up to. And I wonder, if you talk to him, does he have anything different? Customer came out? No, that's the same dialogue. Okay, so now we have a special letter. Keep this in the back of your mind. It will be important for later, but for the time being, we need to play the Song of Soaring and actually head up to Ikana Canyon and see if we cannot locate Sakon's lair, because that is the next step of this side quest. And no, not Snow Tower. Ikana Canyon. Now, this next part I have messed up so many times, and please do not mess up this part. Now, I'll get into why I constantly mess up. It's mostly my lack of waiting. I don't like to wait, but luckily in the 3DS version we don't have to wait all that much. And yeah, just cross the river and head to the what direction would this be? I guess the east. Yeah, it's the east of the west. I guess this is west, isn't it? Crap, man, I'm dumb as dirt. But anyways, near the business scrub, we're gonna find a bunch of rocks and a weird-looking cave. Equipped with walls that can withstand any explosion, protected by impenetrable internal security. Really? Sounds like someone lives here. No, but the heck, Kafei? I found him, green hat boy, using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. Oh, that mask thing was like a people. Oh, that's so cool. His storage for things he's stolen. It's the other side of this rock door. Only Sakon can open this door. The only way in is for her to wait for him to arrive. I'll wait. I've made my promise to Anju. I'll come back around sundown. That's our chance. If he sees us, he'll run away for sure. We better both hide here. Yes. Now, this is the section I messed up the most times. In the normal version, you had to wait until sundown, and I got very irritated by that. But now, we can play the song of Double Time and instantly make it 6 p.m. Now, all we have to do is sit behind this rock and make sure we are not seen in only 12 hours of rain, gosh. It's crazy. Yeah, we went from 6 to 6, really. That's kind of how the third day works. You'll see why momentarily. Yeah, I should probably take all this bunny, because I don't want to alert Sakon. Yeah, if you move from this rock, he will see you and obviously run away, and the entire side quest is basically over at that point, and you failed. So just be patient. And here he comes to open up his lair, where he's hopefully the sun mask is. Hope he hasn't found a way to sell it yet, guys. That'd be horrible. And come on, dude, could you hurry up? Gosh, there's only like 12 hours left in the rest of the time. Gosh. Anyways. Sakon is going to open up his very odd-looking door. How did he even... Did he push it? Did he hit a rock or something? Who knows, but he will then run inside. And so will Kafei. Probably should have waited a little while. Just saying, he might have turned around and saw you. Anyways, this is Sakon's hideout. This is probably one of my favorite parts of this entire quest. We got all these goods that Sakon stole. If we come inside of here... Ah! Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Now I've done it. Now I've done it. Step on that switch! Now I've done... What? Why are you telling us what to do? It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. Okay, well, heck, I'll step on it as quickly as possible. And thus begins the Kafei Link part of the side quest, and I love this section so much. Basically, we need to stop the mask from reaching this conveyor belt all the way over here, and it spans 6 rooms, 3 for Kafei and 3 for Lincoln. He's trying to pull it off at our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. Alright, dude, let's go. So basically, Kafei does not have a way to defend himself, so instead of fighting things, Kafei just pushes blocks, and that's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. Some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. Alright, dude, I'm hurrying, guys. So now we can step off of this switch, and I don't like him. But do we have any choice? Should we help him? I don't see why not. He's just like Tail, rushing ahead in the face of danger, never thinking of the consequences. That's it. We have to help him. Let's go. And aw, Tattle's reminded of her brother. That's nice. And yeah, great fairy sword. Get on, Deku Baba. So Link does the fighting. And, well, we do the puzzle solving. Not really puzzle solving, especially that room. It's literally just, like, step on the right switch. The red and I think the... Yeah, the tan ones also move the conveyor belt, but not as fast as the red ones. You don't want to press the red ones, man. Bad idea. But we will have to slightly step on it, just for a moment, to move this block over. And yeah, crap, I didn't want to do that. Let's push the southern block down to open up the door for Link. I like how our shadow keeps moving. And there's a Wolfo in here. Why is he in here? He literally comes out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, this game. Anyways, we're going to pull this block to the left and that one to the south, and we are almost done. Just have to step on one more switch as Link. And yeah, this is pretty easy, actually, if not a little suspenseful. And hey, you got the sun's mask back. Even though that's not us, that's more of Kafei, so probably would have been better if it said Kafei got the sun's mask back, but whatever. You raided Sakon's hideout with Kafei and retrieved the stolen sun's mask. Heck yeah, there's still time. I must get back to town. Okay, Kafei, and he will run along at his own pace to get back to Clocktown and see Anju. Luckily for us, though, we do not have to run all the way back because we have the Song of Soaring. Yeah, and I don't know why it leaves it on the screen so long. It's just kind of funny. It's like, we get it. He's running back, but anyways. No matter what time you entered Sakon's lair, there will be only 6 hours remaining. So, this next series of tasks that we're about to complete, we have to do in a somewhat limited time, but it's really not all that hard, so don't worry about it. Return again to Clocktown, and we're going to go to the west one more time. Now, this next side quest can be divided 2 ways. You can do it this way, which I do recommend, or you can do it another way. Basically, we need to deliver a note to Kafei's mother. But there's a guy here who seems rather down.
I want to flee, but it's not on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority.
Well, you know what's even higher than your priority is this letter.
This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. It's for... Oh, the postmistress. Let's see. Her schedule says she's off work today. That means she's probably relaxing with a warm jug of milk at the milk bar right now. The postmistress dearly loves her precious clock town. That's why she refuses to flee. Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Quickly now, to the milk bar.
So yes, we give this last letter to the postman so he can deliver it. Now, if you deliver the mail directly to the postmistress, you'll get a different item, but we'll get into that at a later date. And oh my gosh, this guy's dedication to his job is a little admirable, a little crazy that he's that obsessed with being punctual and all, but hey, it's cool, I guess. And yes, you need the Romani mask to complete this quest, which is why pretty much everybody... Why did I put the Goron mask? You know what? I did that on purpose. We are gonna travel even faster to the milk bar. But no, we are gonna need this on that button, because you cannot enter the milk bar, obviously, as a Goron. And yeah, I don't know, man. This game, it's something great. And yeah, we can see him coming, but the fact that they put a side quest in a game to this degree and just this length and complexity is honestly very, I don't know, admirable. And yep, remember, let us in, because we need to witness this event between the postman that above all else values his job and being punctual and making sure the mail gets delivered. It's kind of funny in a way, but yeah.
I have a delivery for you, postmistress.
Oh my, it can't be. You're still here?
Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled.
What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible.
But...
Oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Kafei.
It's priority mail.
I'm so happy to think that something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood.
And now that that exchange has happened, we could actually talk to Madame Aroma ourselves. And
oh dear, are you alright? It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too. Far away. I'm going to stay here. After all, that expert I gave my son's mask to might still come.
Oh man. Now we could talk to her with this mask, but it's really not going to solve anything. But we will be back, and we will have to repeat this side quest one more time to get everything that this game has to offer. But yeah, we helped the postman out, and now he's been ordered to flee, so at least he will escape. But there's no way that you can actually save both the people. And
I've decided to flee. It's an order from the postmistress. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore. So here, I'll let you have it.
And as a reward, we will obtain the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. It suits you. So yes, that is the last part of the postman's side quest. Postman made the special delivery to Mama and is now free to flee. He was so relieved he gave you the postman's hat. Go! Run! Run! Yeah. I don't know why, but I always really like his story. So now there is only one more thing to do before the moon crashes down on a clock down. And that's to see Kafei and Anju reunite. Now, we basically have nothing left to do until 2 o'clock, where Kafei will come to the eastern exit. So let's wait until then. And at a little past 2, Kafei will come running in. And oh man, this next part, guys, I honestly don't even know how to commentate it. What's there really to say, man? This is such a deep, I don't even know. I'm at a complete loss for words. This side quest always chokes me up a little bit. As silly as that is to say, but I don't know. Just the emotion and just everything about this it honestly means a lot to me, but yeah. Let's see Anju and Kaefei reunited. Hi. I've met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago, yes. We were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. Let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. Please accept this mask. And our reward for completing the Anju and Kaefei side quest, the couple's mask, is filled with their love. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. Man. Some would say it's kind of hard to believe that this, side quest would make any sense. I mean, it's very hard to believe that two people would risk complete and utter destruction just to be with each other, but I actually think it's very realistic that there's some things in this world that are well worth dying for. I don't know. That's just what I get from this, that the bonds in our lives and the people closest to us are really just that important. Sure, a little sappy, but no, that's really how I feel about this quest and what it's trying to convey to us. Yeah. Anyway. But we're gonna play this song of time for the very last time and make sure that these two are never harmed. And guys, that's basically the Anju and Kaefei side quest. It means a lot to me, and I really hope you enjoyed it. But anyway, that's all the time I have. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. See you in the next one. Bye.